You have so many talents. You are a director, a screenwriter, a singer-songwriter, an actress. How is it to have that all in you?
It's okay. I wish I was better organizer at booking nannies.
Okay.
Because I just lost my nanny, so I probably won't make my next film because of that. So outside of that, like I wish I was, if I was a better organizer of my life, I would be happier. But you know, I do all this because I like doing it. But it's really, you know, it's what should I say? Yeah, I mean, it's like I do it because I like to do it, you know. So it's, you know, it's a pleasant thing to do, you know, to direct and write and do music. It's not like, you know, working in a factory or on a job I don't like, you know. It's all very pleasant things to do. So I'm very lucky, you know. Mm-hmm. Well, as a singer, I was kind of a loser. Because like not many people bought my album, you know, and plus I released my album at the time where like the whole CD thing collapsed, like, you know, when everything went on the net, and, you know, like 2002 or 2003, when no one bought CDs anymore, so I was a failure as a singer, and which is fun too, I mean, I like it. So I went on tour, and, you know, actually in Germany people came to see me, you know, which was surprised. I was very, thank you for the German to support my singing. And in France no one came, because we did a tour during the time of there was a European Cup, like now, so actually there were no people. We were playing in front of no people, like maybe one drunk guy sometimes, you know. And so that's my life as a, you know, as a singer. And and as a writer-director, I'm a little bit more successful. But, you know, I don't know. People, you know, I feel my position in the world is a little better since I'm a director. Like, I feel more in my shoes as a writer-director than I felt as an actress. Like, you know, I didn't really like to be, you know, in a position of, you know, acting. When you're an actress, you go to auditions, you have to meet a lot of people, you have to convince people you're pretty, you're smart, you're talented. No, smart is okay, you don't need to convince people you're smart. But you have to convince them that you're pretty, talented, and a good actress, and that you really think they're amazing directors, and, you know, they're the best directors in the world, and, you know, you have to make them feel that way. So, you know, I'm very bad at faking things. So when I met directors that I didn't really admire, it was very hard for me to get the job, because I didn't really make them feel like they were the greatest director in the world. So that's why I haven't worked with that many people, and the few people I worked with were not bad directors, they were good directors, because I did like their work. So, you know, they probably cast me because they felt that I liked, that I was not faking it, you know, kind of. So, so what was I talking about?
You just knocked me out in Killing Zoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
It's just the effect what a girl with no bra shooting an Uzi has on you, basically. You know, failing at things is something I have no problem with. I've had so many failures in my life, and, you know, I've lived through it, and it's just a question of, like, you know, you kill yourself or you go on, and if you go on, you learn. You know, it's pretty basic. I mean, I feel like I'm like doing a seminar on, you know, success. Well, the secret of success is, you know, if you fail, you keep going. But the truth is, like, when I went on tour in France, and there was like two drunk people in the audience, I had a great time. And I have to tell you, the greatest time in my life I've had, it's when no one wanted me in a movie. I was drinking every night with my friends, partying like crazy. You know what I would spend my days doing? I would spend my days with my girlfriends. We would party, drink, watch Velvet Goldmine, Todd Haynes, and I would imitate Ewan McGregor on stage. Him playing, he plays Iggy Pop, and I would take off my clothes like he does in the film. So that was my best time in life. Was like 2 years of my life. All I did is drink, party, watch Velvet Goldmine and Starship Trooper. I mean, creative process or something. I don't know. I mean, yes, there was abuse. There was obviously abuse involved, not on me because I was too strong for that. People were scared of me, but there's a lot of abuse involved in the business. And you know what? It's not just in France. It's in America. I mean, if you read Nicholas Ray books, you know, he was Natalie Wood was what, 15, 14? I don't know. Around that age, you know, and you know, the entire heads of Warner Brothers were on top of Judy Garland when she was doing The Wizard of Oz, yeah. When she was 14, 15, you know. It's tough, you know, and I never accepted that. To me, that's not acceptable. And it's not just that. It's really about having the Pygmalion. I'm the Pygmalion, you know, I'm the one that wants to create, I'm the one that wants to objectify people, you know, I don't want to be objectified by anyone. You know, I was raised that way, so.